Okay, presentation number 2, salesman failure syndrome. Why do salesmen fail? So I would rather sponsor 10 teachers than 10 salespeople. That is, unless the salespeople completely understood these 10 presentations before they started going out and talking to people. Remember, network marketing is not direct sales or door-to-door sales. Salesmen can run out and sell 10 people per day, but we're not in the sales business. It doesn't do us any good to do so. The salesman mentality, most salespeople think that if they sponsor one person, they've duplicated their effort. And this sounds logical, but it's absolutely incorrect. If the person represented by the top circle in the diagram below went away, if the you went away, the sponsored individual would also go away. They have to be part of a bigger picture in order to have longevity in the business. The truth is, to have true duplication in an organization, you must be 3 levels deep. You must go 3 levels deep. So as an example, if you look at this diagram, in this example you've sponsored Tom. You need to teach Tom to sponsor Carol. Then you have to teach Tom how to teach Carol to sponsor Betty. So it's a teach to sponsor. It's teach them to sponsor, then teach them how to teach before you have actual true duplication. So this would be a duplicated situation. And in this situation, you could go away. Tom, Carol, and Betty would still run the organization. The super salesman is a closer. So he could go out and sell 3 to 5 people per week into the business. But then what happens? When he keeps recruiting and recruiting and recruiting, he gets up to 15 people. Once he gets up to 15 people, the first 3 to 5 drop out because they're not super salespeople and they're not getting any support. The super salesman's running around recruiting people and not taking any time to train and support the first 3 to 5. So being a super salesperson is not duplicatable. Good public speaking is not duplicatable. And having a large influence or a sphere of influence is not duplicatable. However, the system you are seeing right now is. It's all about a system that anybody could do. It's not about being a super salesman. It's about being someone that could teach a duplicatable system. So to recap, this business is all about a duplicatable system, not about sales skills. This system is duplicatable for both prospecting and training, and you'll use it for both. You're not duplicated until you have built to 3 levels deep. Remember that diagram. You have to teach to sponsor. Teach someone to sponsor, then teach them how to teach their people to sponsor, and then you're duplicated. Now, if you sponsor a driven salesman, or maybe somebody on here is a super high caliber salesperson, make sure before you get out there and start prospecting that you get through this whole 10 presentation set. If you sponsor somebody, make sure they do it. If you are one, make sure you do it so that you don't get caught up and in a hole. Presentation number 3 of 10 is 4 things that you have to do in network marketing.